The elegant, pampered Yorkshire Terrier gracing celebrity laps and winning dog shows today started as a ruthless killer in the grimy depths of Victorian factories. This isn't the cute, innocent lapdog you think you know. Behind those silky coats lies a shocking past, a fearless vermin hunter bred to survive the darkest corners of industrial England. Few would guess that the Yorkshire Terrier, now a symbol of luxury and elegance, began its life in the gritty factories of Victorian England. These tiny dogs weren't always about fancy coats and show rings. They were bred for survival, battling rats in the darkest corners of industrial mills. Their rise from humble hunters to high society companions is a journey full of twists, surprises, and even moments of heroism during wartime. Get ready to uncover the remarkable transformation of the Yorkie, a story you've never heard before. Origins. In the shadowy corners of Victorian England's booming factories, a silent war was being waged. The mid-1800s saw the rise of the Industrial Revolution, transforming Yorkshire and Lancashire, but with this growth came an infestation of rats. These pests gnawed through valuable materials, spreading disease and terrorizing the workforce. For the overworked laborers, it was a nightmare. They needed help, but not from just any dog. They needed a small, fearless warrior ready to take on the battle head-on. Enter the ancestors of the Yorkshire Terrier. These scrappy terriers were bred for one purpose: to hunt. The Skye Terrier, known for its strength, contributed toughness, while the Paisley Terrier added refinement with a soft coat. The now extinct Clydesdale Terrier provided a smaller frame perfect for navigating tight spaces in the mills. Some even believe the Maltese added its touch of elegance to what would later become the Yorkie's signature silky coat. But back then, these dogs were bred not for beauty, but survival. Small and agile, they could slip into narrow spaces and hunt down vermin with relentless tenacity. They weren't just pets, they were warriors, silently fighting a daily battle in the filth and shadows of Victorian factories. However, their reputation was about to change. From the gritty mills to the laps of royalty, the Yorkshire Terrier was on the cusp of a remarkable transformation. From mills to mansions. As the industrial smoke cleared and the need for rat-catching dogs diminished, the Yorkshire Terrier began to change in both appearance and role. By the late 1800s, their silky coats, once practical for the factory floor, became symbols of beauty. These tiny terriers had captured the attention of Victorian high society. Delicate, wrapped in luxurious hair, Yorkies quickly transitioned from working dogs to fashionable companions, lounging on the laps of the wealthy. The breed's transformation came into full focus with one dog, Huddersfield Ben, born in 1865. Ben wasn't just any Yorkie. He was a champion in both the show ring and the rat-baiting pits. His small size and shimmering coat set the standard for what a Yorkshire Terrier should be. His offspring carried these prized traits, and soon Ben's bloodline became the blueprint for the breed. By the 1870s, the Yorkshire Terrier had officially earned its name, recognizing its origin in newfound elegance. No longer the scrappy working-class dog of the mills, Yorkies became symbols of refinement, adored by Victorian women for their miniature stature and graceful coats. Crossing the Atlantic. As the breed's fame spread across England, it wasn't long before the Yorkie crossed the Atlantic. In 1885, the American Kennel Club officially recognized the Yorkshire Terrier, sealing its status as a symbol of luxury in America. At first, much like in England, Yorkies were favored by the wealthy, admired for their delicate size and elegant appearance. But something remarkable happened over the next few decades. The breed's appeal began to transcend social class. By the mid-20th century, Yorkies weren't just pets for the elite. They were beloved companions for people from all walks of life. Their small size made them perfect for city apartments, while their bold personalities and loyalty won over families across America. Their hypoallergenic coat made them even more desirable for those with allergies, and soon, Yorkshire Terriers became a staple in households nationwide. By the 1970s, Yorkies had firmly established themselves as one of America's favorite dog breeds, consistently ranking in the top 10 according to AKC data. Their popularity wasn't just limited to the US either. Yorkies became one of the most sought-after breeds worldwide. Wartime Decline. Despite their popularity in the early 20th century, the outbreak of the Second World War brought about a steep decline in the Yorkshire Terrier's numbers. With global attention focused on the war effort, breeding programs took a back seat. The high-maintenance grooming demands of the Yorkshire Terrier became impractical during such a turbulent time. Pet owners and breeders alike faced rationing, and many families could no longer afford to keep non-working dogs, especially those with such high grooming needs. By the 1940s, the breed had nearly fallen out of favor, not because of a change in the dogs themselves, but because the times demanded practicality. With most resources directed toward the war, fewer people had the luxury of keeping Yorkies as companion animals. The priorities of daily life shifted from personal indulgence to survival, and breeds like the Yorkshire Terrier, which required regular grooming and care, were seen as less essential. However, all was not lost for the Yorkie. The breed's fortunes would soon change, thanks to one brave little dog. Smoky the War Hero. During the Second World War, a 4-pound Yorkshire Terrier named Smoky revived interest in the breed. Discovered by an American soldier in a foxhole in New Guinea in 1944, Smoky may have been small, but she was far from useless. Her most famous moment came when she ran telegraph wire through a narrow 70-foot pipe under an airfield, something no human or larger dog could have done. This crucial task helped ensure communication lines were restored, saving lives and protecting soldiers from exposure to enemy fire. Smoky survived 150 air raids, and when she wasn't on duty, she entertained troops with her tricks. She became the first documented therapy dog, bringing comfort to soldiers in hospitals and boosting morale on the battlefield. Her bravery and loyalty not only made her a legend, but also sparked a renewed interest in the Yorkshire Terrier breed. Smoky's story served as a reminder that even in the darkest of times, Yorkies could be counted on for their intelligence, courage, and companionship. Her heroism helped rekindle the breed's popularity, and by the post-war period, the Yorkie was once again a sought-after companion. A comeback after the war. After the Second World War, the Yorkshire Terrier saw a resurgence in popularity. Smoky's heroic deeds had brought attention back to the breed, and families once again fell in love with their small size, elegant coats, and loyal personalities. As life returned to normal, the demand for small companion dogs grew, especially in urban areas where space was limited. Yorkies fit the bill perfectly, and by the 1950s they were once again one of the most beloved breeds in the United States. Today, Yorkshire Terriers are celebrated for more than just their looks. Despite their small size, these dogs are known for their intelligence, confidence, and independence. They're regular stars at prestigious events like the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show, where their luxurious coats and poised demeanors steal the spotlight in the toy group category. Yorkies have also been loved by the famous and powerful. Pasha, President Richard Nixon's Yorkie, became a public figure in the White House, while Audrey Hepburn's Yorkie, Mr. Famous, shared the screen with the actress in films, adding to the breed's growing fame. As of 2023, the Yorkshire Terrier ranked 13th on the American Kennel Club (AKC) list of the most popular dog breeds in the United States. Their enduring charm, intelligence, and adaptability ensure their place in the hearts of dog lovers around the world. The journey of the Yorkshire Terrier, from fearless rat catchers in grimy factories to elegant lap dogs in luxury homes, is nothing short of extraordinary. Their story of transformation, from rugged workers to beloved companions, is a testament to their resilience, intelligence, and charm. Whether they're competing in dog shows, serving as therapy animals, or simply curling up in the lap of their owner, Yorkshire Terriers continue to inspire love and loyalty. And there you have it, the incredible journey of the Yorkshire Terrier. From fearless rat hunters to beloved companions, these little dogs have truly made their mark on history. If you enjoyed learning about this remarkable breed, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more fascinating stories about the world's most iconic dogs. Let me know in the comments, what's your favorite thing about Yorkies? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.